actually made a sequel to the Star Wars Holiday Special. The LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special is another holiday special in the Star Wars universe. And I'm still really baffled that they decided to make another holiday special, considering the first one is one of the worst things ever made, ever. It just baffles me. And in this second holiday special, Rey, in LEGO form obviously, finds this little crystal that they call a key throughout the special that allows her to travel to the past so she can learn how to be a better mentor to Finn, who is learning to be a Jedi. All the while, the rest of the Star Wars cast from the sequel trilogy is preparing for Life Day. Yes, they celebrate Life Day in this, just like the first holiday special, which makes this a kind of, pretty much it is, sequel to the original holiday special. I'm sorry, I'm still baffled that this thing exists. I really am. In case you're blessed with the knowledge of not knowing what the Star Wars Holiday Special, let me ruin that for you. So the Star Wars Holiday Special came out, the original came out in 1978, a year after the original Star Wars came out, and it starred most of the original cast from the original movie. It's basically a variety show. They did a lot of those back in the 70s, and it is the worst thing ever made in television history. No, not even that, film history. Yeah, it is one of the worst things ever to exist in film history. I actually did a review for the original holiday special a few years ago. I'll leave a link for it down in the description box. Go check it out if you want my thoughts on the first one. But let's talk about the LEGO one. So how is it? Well, I got good news and bad news about this special. The good news is this is way more better and watchable than the original holiday special. Granted, that one's a piece of shit, so there's nowhere to go but up. But I was actually surprised that they did put quite a bit of effort into this holiday special in terms of acting, in terms of visuals, and the story's pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. So I gotta give them props where prop is due. Sure, it's really difficult to go below the original holiday special, but I give them effort for trying at least. However, the bad news is that this holiday special's pretty disposable and it's pretty pointless, just like the first holiday special. There's no reason for it existing, and it's kind of one of those things that you watch and then it kind of leaves your mind the second it's over. I mean, it's not even a very long special. It's not even 50 minutes long, so take that for what you will. So let's start with the voice acting. If you don't know, most of the original cast didn't come back to voice their characters, except for Kelly Marie Tran, Anthony Daniels, and Billy Williams. They came back to voice their characters. But everyone else is a completely new character, and performance-wise, they do a very good job, although some of them you can definitely tell this is not the original actors, and they didn't even try to get them to sound like them, at least. Particularly the guy who plays Kylo Ren, the guy who plays Finn, and the Emperor. The Emperor, he's passable because his performance is really good, is probably the best one. But with those, you can tell that this isn't the original actors, and they didn't even try to act like the original actors. At least for me, they didn't really work. For Kylo Ren, when he has his helmet off, it's like they didn't even try to make him sound like Adam Driver. He could be a completely new character and you wouldn't even know the difference. But when he has his helmet on, they actually tried. They actually tried quite a bit to make him sound like Kylo Ren with the helmet on. It just makes me think, why didn't they try to make him sound like Adam Driver without the helmet? But it's a complaint I'm gonna have to live with, unfortunately. There's a lot of great callbacks and a lot of poking fun, self-aware jokes throughout the Star Wars timeline that they do throughout this whole special. Because again, Rey goes back in time to different parts in the Star Wars saga. And there's a lot of good jokes in it. They go back to The Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith, Attack of the Clones. They basically go through all of the original Star Wars movies except for The Force Awakens. I'm actually surprised they didn't go back to The Force Awakens at all. I mean, they even go back to The Mandalorian, and granted, that's only for like a brief second, but a lot of the callbacks are really for like a brief second. That being said, the humor does work for the most part. There are some times where the humor doesn't really quite land, and it's not that it's bad humor, it just didn't really get me to laugh. This special's mainly aimed for kids, you know, because Legos, kids, Star Wars, yeah, you can see the connection with that. But for a die-hard Star Wars fan, I gotta say, no matter what age you are, you're probably gonna find some humor at these callbacks that you'll probably appreciate and laugh over. I know I did. But that kind of leads me into the fact that this special really is kind of disposable. Like I said, it's not even a full 50 minutes long, so this special really is something you would turn on if you need to waste some time before someone comes over. Let's say your mom's coming to pick you up for dinner and she's like, I'll be over in about an hour, and you're scrolling through Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever, and you're like, what can I watch to kill some time? And then you come across the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. As an adult, I feel like that's where the special belongs. It's a type of, like I said earlier, it's a type of one that it just goes over your head as soon as it's over, and you don't really remember it all that much. Which normally would be a big issue for, let's say, an official Star Wars movie that was shown in theaters that's like 2.5 hours long. But I can kind of give that a pass, because in reality, this special is just meant to entertain you. It's meant to appease kids and diehard Star Wars fans. And as a diehard Star Wars fan, I think it did its job pretty well. You know, it's not meant to be grand or big or epic like the official movies in the official series or even The Mandalorian or the Clone Wars. It's just meant to serve as a little wink and nod to Star Wars fans and to entertain kids. And if you feel like that'll be right up your alley, then I would recommend checking out the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. It's tons better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I hate to keep going back to this, but the original Holiday Special, it's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. So I didn't really have much hope for this Holiday Special, but I was genuinely surprised on how much I did enjoy myself. I'm not going to give this special my normal rating because I don't really think it'll fit in my normal rating. It's mainly for theatrical movies. But out of 10, I would say the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special is like a 7 out of 10. It's a decent watch, and if you're looking to kill some time on Disney Plus, then I would recommend watching it, especially if you're a diehard Star Wars fan. So guys, I just want to say that I'm really sorry I haven't been posting any videos in like 2 months. I know I said I wanted to continue doing the Underrated Gem episodes, and I did have one planned after my Lord of the Rings one. It's just that it's been a combination of life getting in the way, and there's been quite a bit of days, honestly, because of this pandemic, where I just didn't feel like making a video. And if I don't feel like making a video, then I'm not going to put forth my full effort into making a video, which isn't fair to you guys. So yeah, I keep saying, there's been a lot of times where I just stop making a video, and then some of my fans wonder, where have I been? Am I done making YouTube? And I keep coming back and saying I'm really sorry, and it's the honest truth. I'm really sorry. I want to keep making videos. It's just that there's been some obstacles getting in the way. I'll try to keep putting out videos. I'm not done with the Underrated Gem. I actually like doing that segment. So I have one planned. I have a lot of them planned, actually. I have a whole list of underrated movies that I want to do. So I'll get back into it. It just, obstacles in the way. It's going to take some time. So just kind of bear with me. If anything, I appreciate you guys for sticking around. And I didn't forget about my Q&A video. If you still have a question you'd like to ask, it's not too late. Go ahead and drop a comment in this video and any of my videos. I will get to the Q&A video, I promise. And I do have some other videos planned out. Black Friday movie pickup, which I do every year. I do have one that I'm working on right now. Stores are doing month-long sales, so I've been able to get some Black Friday deals throughout the month. It's pretty nice. I do have that video that I want to do, and I still plan on doing a 2020 movie catch-up video. I just need to watch some more movies that came out this year that I didn't get a chance to watch. I'll group them all in small reviews into one video as best as I can, and I'll bring that out to you somewhere in December. I'm not sure when. Could be middle of December, depending how things go. So look forward to those videos very soon, and I will make it a New Year's resolution to do more videos, give you guys more content. It's just that this pandemic has really been beating me down, especially with things going on at home and at work. So again, I apologize. I will try better in the future. Thank you, as always, for watching. Thank you for sticking by me during this weird time in my channel and during this pandemic. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, then click here, and I will see you all next time.